Hey guys, I'm here today with another weekly wrap up. Today is Friday. My older daughter is out of school today and Monday. So we went to Michael's this morning. She had a gift card. She loves Michael's. She loves crafts. I'm such an anti-craft person, so it's interesting. And she loves to buy these little sets and kits. I should have brought some in here to show you. Hold on. Quinlan! Come here, please. Come here. You know that, shut the door. You know the little set that I said I used to make when I was little? Mm-hmm. Go get that and some of the little kits that you got and bring them in here, please. Okay. She's going to get them and I can show you. In case you have little kids or you're just curious, it may be something worth me showing you. Hurry, please. Okay. Okay. Do you want to say hey?
Hey.
Put your face down so they can see your face.
Hey.
Okay, I'll be out in just a second.
Okay.
Thank you. I don't usually film when they're home, but Vera's napping this morning and I wanted to go ahead and do it. Anyways, they had this little set, and if you're around my age, do you remember making these when you were little? I totally did. So when we saw this, I was like, I used to make those, and of course she wanted it. She didn't bring the other stuff I was saying, but like they'll have little plastic things like a butterfly, and it gives you this like glaze paint, and so you can make your own it's like little stained glass things and little wooden eggs. That's what she was coloring, and it comes with little markers and you can color. Just cute little sets, and those were all, they were Easter themed, so I think they were like 74 cents today. And this was, I think, $7, but if you pull up the Michael's website on your phone, they always have coupons, so I had like a 40% off. She got a bunch of stuff, so that's what she's in there doing right now. So that was fun. But anyways, other than that, I haven't done any beauty shopping this week. The Sephora sale is coming next week, which my wish list and ideas that I'm looking at video should be going up today. So you'll see that before this. But if you haven't watched that yet, please tell me down below what your wish list is or anything you think I should check out. But I thought I would talk about some things I have been doing this week. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm going through like a midlife crisis. I mean, I'm obviously not, but in terms of my makeup, it's just like I want like a fresh face look. I don't want eyeshadow, or I don't want shimmer, or I don't want lipstick. I don't know. I'm just, every day I'm kind of like, I don't want that. And it's something I always like to wear. So a few weeks, last week, the week before, I think, I'd run out of contacts before I could get to the eye doctor, so I was wearing my glasses. And I do not like to wear eye makeup when I wear my glasses. That's just me. If I were to wear glasses every day, then that may change. So I was just doing like a face and my eyebrows, of course, and some under eye concealer and lips. And I was really liking just like the fresh face look. And then the day I'd gone to the eye doctor, I got a pair of contacts there and put them in. So it was just like pretty skin and nothing on the eyes. And I kind of go back and forth in not liking stuff on my eyes. Maybe like a little bit of liner and some mascara. It's a little easier. It makes you like out the door, you look good, but it doesn't also look like you're a slave to makeup, which I'm fine with that look too. I love makeup, but some days I don't want it to look like I like to wear a lot of makeup, if that makes any sense. But lately, sorry, my nose is itching. I've been pulling out all my shadow sticks and going through and deciding which ones like I really wanted. And I had so many that were so similar yesterday. I swatched them on my arm and I was like, I don't need all of these. But I love eyeshadow sticks. But if it's ones that it's like, it's just going to sit in my collection and get old before I can get to it, then I might as well declutter, purge, pass it on, do a blog sale, do GlamBot. A lot of the stuff that hadn't sold from my makeup sales that I did send off to GlamBot just to get it out of my house. Like I can only give people in my real life so much makeup before they're like, enough is enough. But this is what I'm wearing today. This is the first day I've worn this recently. It's the By Terry Ombre Black Star and Bronze Moon. And it is a really pretty color. But like I was saying, some days I don't want to have like color on my lids. I want it to be just very neutral. So what I've been doing those days, I'll just use like my MAC paint pot in Nubile and the Becca Rose Gold Shimmering Skin Perfector. I like Opal okay on my lids, and then the other ones I don't, but this one is fan-freaking-tastic on your eyelids. It's, you know, like one of those perfect rose gold shades. I love it. I think it's my Sephora Wishlist video. This is what I'm wearing on my eyelids. It's just, like, I'm not somebody that likes a champagne color on my lid. I want something that's a little closer to skin tone, but this isn't like dark like this. Not that this is too dark, but this is just, it's pretty. My older daughter had dance pictures this week, and I put a little bit of makeup on her, and I put this on her eyelids, and it was so pretty. It was just, one of my viewers sent me this, and I'm so happy because I don't know if I would have ever picked this up myself, because the Becca highlighters are not inexpensive, and this shade I probably would have thought was too dark for my skin tone. I love it. So anyways, okay, and then since I said I was kind of going a little lighter on the eyes, I had ran out of my waterproof mascaras. I didn't have one, but I still had the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. So I said, well, you know what? I'm just going to try this as the waterproof base instead of it and see how I really like it. And I am really, you can see, really, really liking it. It's holding my curl, which a lot of primers don't do. I think it's the Lancome. It doesn't hold the curl, so I don't, if I get a sample of that, I just pass it on and never even use it. I'm really liking this. There used to be a primer base a long time ago. I think it was Shiseido. I mean, this is like probably pushing 10 years ago, and it was fantastic. And this one is just as good. Now, it is white. And the first few times I used it, I didn't like it. So if you have it and you've, you know, kind of written it off, give it another try. I put it on, and I mean, I have a ton of white, and I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex right now. And I've also been enjoying putting mascara on my lower lash line, which that's not something I typically do. I don't usually like that look on myself, but so far I am loving it. Now, we'll be honest with you, I have been using the Revita Lash since November, I think. So if you have noticed a difference in my eyelashes lately, that is it. I definitely can notice a big difference. When I have no mascara on, it's not as obvious, but when I do, it is definitely. But you know what? I like using it. It makes them look good, and I'm happy. Okay. Also, I've been I'm in a constant declutter and purging mode, always. It's just, I don't want so much stuff. I've been purging my lotions, getting rid of stuff, just everything in my life. I'm constantly trying to declutter. I don't want to be, you know, living in a house with like a couch and a table, but, you know, when you have so much stuff that you really have to think about where to put it when you're putting it away, I don't want that. So I'm down to 3 concealers, my Tarte Shape Tape, my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, which I'm working on. It's probably going to be done fairly soon. And then the Boo Boo Cover Up Concealer, which was sent to me a while ago. This one I'm wearing today, and I really like it. You know, I've almost purged it so many times, but then it's like, I do like it, so I want to keep using it. I don't think it's as brightening as the other two, but I think come summer, when I have a little bit more color, it will give me a good brightening. But it is just a really good, good concealer. That tube is going to last me probably a lifetime. Well, it's a little bit more than this in the tube. But anyways, I just want to say I'm down to 3 concealers, and I couldn't be happier. I also, as far as my foundations, I did a foundation collection video recently. I had finished up since then my Lancome Stick Foundation, and I did repurchase it. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost foundation that I did a review video on, I gave it to my mom. I just used it for the video, and I mean, I really did like it, but it's kind of more for her, and so she's really enjoying it too. But and then the Kat Von D, which I've been trying to use up recently. This morning I decided to just purge it, get rid of it. It is a really good, heavy duty, full coverage foundation. And when I first discovered it, I loved it because it would cover up all my rosacea. But since then, I have started using my It Cosmetics by Redness, which covers it so well that I can go in with something on top that isn't so heavy duty. And my skin has gotten better since I discovered it. And I don't like how it lays on my skin or looks up close. It doesn't look terrible, but the foundations I have look far superior on my skin. And so I didn't want to sit around and use the Kat Von D and my other stuff get old that I'm really enjoying. So all the foundations I have now, I can truly say I love. And so I'm not actively trying to use any of them up specifically because I really enjoy them all. So I've been rotating them all this week, and that's been really fun to just enjoy them, because last year I was trying to use up the Urban Decay Naked Foundation, and then I've been working on the Kat Von D, so I just haven't been able to, enjoy the stuff that I have. And so that's been refreshing, and that's the perk of decluttering and painting, is that you're left, I don't want to be like one concealer, one foundation person. That's just not me. But you're left with so much less that you can feel like you can bounce around to your stuff every day and you're gonna use it up because you don't have as much. That's how I'm feeling. So anyways, a little bit of makeup chat. For Easter, I decided, I thought I would just show you the color I'm going to paint my nails. It's going to go pretty nice with my dress. It's the Essie Peach Daiquiri. These nails, this is still that Wet n Wild gel, which, as you can see, obviously I have some growth, but the ends don't really look that bad. I can't even tell you how long it's been since I painted them. But this is the Peach Daiquiri, which is, it's not really like a peach. It's kind of like a watermelon type shade, but that's good at what I'm going to paint my nails. I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow to do it. But then I did want to share these little shoes with you. I'm showing you Vera's because Quinlan's are super dirty because she wore them to school. These are the Cat and Jack shoes from Target. How precious are these? She's worn them once. I don't know if they still are, but right now I think they're buy one get one half off, so I ordered them each a pair. And they're just so freaking adorable. So cute. They go with a lot of their new spring summer clothes I picked up for them. So I wanted to share these with you in case you have little ones. And they start at size 5, which that's the size Vera is wearing. And they go to toddlers 12, which is the size Q's wearing. So it works out really nicely. I love to match them, or at least have them coordinating as much as possible. And we're getting to the age to where, not the age, but Q's almost phased out of toddler clothes. So the options of matching them is going to start being a little more limited. Now Target, the Cat and Jack, they do overlap some of the patterns, so I can do that. And then they wear a lot of Matilda Jane, and those overlap with Vera and the baby and Q and the girls, which the baby, Vera, she'll be in the girls before too long actually, but Q, the girls, runs to like size 12 or 14, so they'll have matches there for a while. And then I wanted to share with you the Trolls. We did not go watch it at the theater. Quinlan had no desire to watch it at all. She thought they were ugly, and I was telling her, I loved Trolls when I was little, and they're so much cuter now. But she decided she wanted to watch it, so we bought it through Amazon Prime one day and watched it, and she loved it. So she got the Blu-ray and the CD for her birthday, and they were both in the car, and we listen to it all the time. And it is just so cute. If you have not watched it, and especially if you have little kids, it's definitely worth watching. Even if you don't have little kids, it's super cute. And we have not watched Moana yet. I am trying to get her to watch it, but she has no desire. So, and then me and my husband finished that Big Little Lies the other night. It was really good. I don't want to say anything, but I watched a Makeup by Tiffany D vlog, and she was saying there were like 3 things, and she said there was like one big twist. I don't think it was a big twist, but it was good. It's definitely worth watching if you're into that kind of show. I don't think it's going to be a second season, but I really would like them to do that because I enjoyed it a lot. What else? Oh, I was going to mention, I think I need a haircut because I've been wearing a ponytail pretty much all the time. If you have kids and you wear your hair down every day, I have no idea how you do it. Now, if you don't have kids, then you don't count in that, because I don't mean it rude, but like before kids, I wore my hair down all the time. Now I just cannot, or at least I have to have it pulled back out of my face. And I feel like it's just getting to be too long for a ponytail. So I did the bun today, which I haven't done in a while. And I don't miss it. I like the ponytail, but it's getting to be too big. I feel like it's a horse's tail. So I definitely need a haircut. Quinlan needs a haircut. If you saw her just then, her hair is really long. So we need to do that. I don't know, maybe next week. But that is about all. I'm super excited for this Sephora sale, and I'm going to go ahead and be a negative Nancy. I'm disappointed yet again by Ulta. The last time, I'm not platinum. I got a 20% off code in January for one day only. Yes, ma'am. Let me see. That's so pretty. This is one of the things that she got. She decorated. It's kind of like a ornament, but it's Easter. It's very cute.
It can be like an Easter ornament.
Mm-hmm. I'll be out in just a second, I promise.
Okay.
And then we can do the other thing. Can you shut the door? But I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, for one day only. And platinum, I get they've spent more, great, that's fine. But since then they've gotten 20% offs, and the non-platinum haven't. And it's like, I'm never going to be platinum if I don't get a 20% off, because my store never stocks stuff. I hate my store. I've told you before. They have things that are online only. I'm not going to spend $50 for one item. I'm not going to pay $6 in shipping for one item. I'm not going to spend $50 without a coupon to Ulta. I mean, I'm just not anymore. I used to, was more into the buying, and now it's just, I wait for my purchases for sales and discounts and stuff because, I don't know, it's just smarter shopping. But anyways, so I'm going to be negative Nancy about Ulta for a bit. So that is all. I guess I will let you guys go. If there's anything exciting going on that you've been doing or anything that you want to tell me about, let me know down below. And then I guess I will see you next week with a Sephora sale haul. And I don't know what else you'll be seeing. I have my blush collection video filmed, which I have since actually purged some of the things that you'll see in that. And I think I'm going to have a makeup sale within the week because I have a lot more things I've been getting rid of. So I'll just see you next week with some new stuff. So that's all. Bye.